Now here we have these two molecules. The priority is in this order. The green one has the highest priority, then blue, then yellow, then purple, and then yellow. So yellow one has the lowest priority, and that you can see there, that is at the bottom. So that is farthest from you. What you see on top is just these three, that is green, blue, and purple. Green, blue, purple, green, blue, purple. And when you make the cycle from highest priority, that is green to blue to purple, you see here that green to blue to purple will be a clockwise direction rotation, and that is nothing but your R. So this configuration belongs to R. I have written R there. This configuration obviously will belong to S, but still you can verify that. From green you have to move to blue, then to purple. So this is anti-clockwise direction. Green to blue to purple is anti-clockwise direction, and because it is anti-clockwise direction is like this, it will be S configuration. So let's keep it here. This belongs to S configuration. Now suppose the diagram which is given to you in 2D is like this. What we see here is we wanted the one with the lowest priority to be at the back, but what we see here is at the back there is blue, which should have been in the front or in one of these three places, and the yellow one should have been there, right? So now we know one more thing, that out of these two there will be, this configuration will belong to either R or S. There is no third configuration for that, right? One way of doing this is to take this molecule here and see whether this will be able to fit into this or not. Remember, this molecule is, whether it is like this or like this or like this or like this, it doesn't make any difference. It always belongs to R configuration. Same thing for this molecule as well. You change its rotation, you change its orientation, it doesn't change its absolute configuration, that is S configuration. It remains S configuration. Same thing for this. So that means if I am able to fit this into this diagram, then this will belong to R configuration. Or if I am able to fit this into this configuration, then this will belong to S configuration. Let's try. Yellow has to be on the top, so this is the way to do it. Blue has to be at the back, so this. Once we do this, once we fix these two, what we see here is this position, the purple position is actually taken by green one, and the green position is taken by purple one. So that means these two configurations are not same. Let's put it where it was earlier. Bring this. Yellow has to be on the top, blue has to be at the back, and we see purple, purple, green, green, yellow top, blue back. So that means this configuration belongs to, or this diagram belongs to S configuration.